Hello everyone and welcome back to more Let's Play Portal 2 with Soldier Hawk. As is tradition, it has been some time. This was originally intended to be your Christmas episode. Well, actually the way it happened is Half-Life 2 was supposed to be your Christmas episode. Then I got severely stuck. Then I had family, like you do around the holidays, and so Portal 2 on New Year's is your replacement for the what should be the traditional Christmas episode, but that's okay. Good things come to those who wait, right? Work has been particularly busy this last couple months. We're doing some big hardware installations, but none of that now. We're worried about finding our way back to the surface. I really love the level design in this particular portion. I feel like I've been going around the same area for quite some time, just kind of circling and climbing it. It's a really neat thing. Ooh, nice landing. A nice landing to nowhere in particular, apparently. Is that where I want to get to? Okay, no, that is not where I want to get to. This is probably a terrible idea. The 80s. I probably knew that from last time, but
Carolyn, why do I know this woman? Did I kill her? Or... Oh my god. Look, you're doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while? I need to think.
she knows. She definitely knows. Now here's the question. The question is, when she fully realizes who she is, does that keep her on our side? I mean, I think so, because, well, unless my theory about Cave Johnson being Wheatley, I mean, I don't actually think that's the case. I don't think. Wheatley just seems too stupid to be Cave. Like, Cave is stupid, but Wheatley is too deferential. You know, Cave is that big, bombastic, I'm the boss guy, and Wheatley is like the opposite of that. If somehow Wheatley is Cave, though, I think we're screwed. I really think we're screwed. If Wheatley is Cave, we don't get a happy ending. Because she's gonna turn on us. Well, she might still turn on us, but she's definitely gonna stay allied with Cave. On the other hand, if Wheatley is not, getting GLaDOS / Carolyn back in control of the facility would probably be what Cave wanted. So we'll still be on the same side, sort of. The question is, what's going to happen if and when we do get her back in charge. Is she gonna let us go like Wheatley almost did? I mean, that elevator there goes to the surface in the control chamber, right? So if we put her back in charge, she could easily let us go. On the other hand, she really, really, really hates us. On the third hand, perhaps spending time as a potato and depending on us will change her mind? I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Sorry for the mucking about. I'm thinking more than trying to puzzle solve right now. A plus to the sound designers on this level though, man, the groans and screeches of the metal make this creepy as hell. And the music's nice too, honestly. Good atmosphere. Also, on a completely other topic, while I'm trying to digest things and find my way out of here, I did go ahead and buy Dark Souls 3 on Steam while it was on sale. So, theoretically, that's a game that I could LP. Now, the corollary to that being, if you find me wandering around like this, annoying, watching me attempt to fight a Dark Souls boss, oh mama, it's gonna be even more annoying. But do feel free to leave a note in the comments if you think Hawk failing at Dark Souls is something you'd like to see. There's also the option of like not making it a regular thing, but like every once in a while, just for a change of pace, since really all I do is Valve games right now. Just for a change of pace, throwing up a half-hour Dark Souls episode every once in a while, and if you guys really like it and it takes off, it can become a regular thing. But it might be a fun experiment, because I'm not great at Half-Life. But it's also not like Half-Life is a terribly difficult game, So, yeah, I'm sure I would fail a lot, but some people find, people not good at Dark Souls playing Dark Souls pretty freaking funny. I mean, I think it's funny when I watch people. And of course the story is exactly the kind of thing I love to sink my teeth into, exploring and poking around, getting little clues as to what happened, things like that. Yeah, it might be kind of fun, something to think about. Feel free to, like I said, leave a comment if you have an opinion one way or the other. Might give it a try just to see where it goes. Lost. This is not a hard thing. Why am I lost all of a sudden? Where did I come in? Okay, flip to those. Sorry, I got so busy thinking about Dark Souls I completely misoriented myself. Can't spell lost without LT, I guess. It may be that with enough practice I actually would get decent at Dark Souls, and some people, well, they may not enjoy laughing at people failing. Some people enjoy the process of watching a completely useless person at a game like Dark Souls actually get good, as they say. Not that I'm ever going to be ENB, God knows, but, you know, I might actually be able to beat the first boss someday. That would be my barometer for success in Dark Souls 3. There we are. Excellent. Okay. But back to this game now that I'm done wandering around like a moron. Here we are. Let's see what this says. Okay. I was alive in the 80s and I have never had a robot for a boss. Just saying. Then again, I suppose I never worked for Aperture Science.
Kill it! It's evil. It flew off. Good. For him. Alright, back to thinking.
Poor GLaDOS has crow or raven PTSD. Birds are our friend, GLaDOS. Be nice to birds. Birds are awesome. Isn't that right, Emmett? Well, Emmett's sleeping right now, which is why she's so quiet. But Emmett agrees birds are awesome. Just saying. Okay, so what we're gonna want to do is drop from up here and launch ourselves off of that tilted platform out here, right? Yes. 99% sure that that's what we're doing. That was a bad plan. This is why we compulsively quick save. All good. You know, honestly, I'd rather play Bloodborne than Dark Souls 3 because I adore Bloodborne, but I've never actually played it, but I am obsessed with Bloodborne lore and watching playthroughs of it, but I can't actually play it because I don't own a PS4. I invest everything I have into this battle station here, which is 99% of the time a great decision, until I can't play Bloodborne or Red Dead Redemption, which makes me ridiculously super sad. Oh well. I don't know how I'd LP it from a PlayStation anyway. I don't know, I'm sure there's a way. Because people do LP it. But, you know, whatever. Okay. So, can't turn that off. That's not the answer. Because the problem is the little field that destroys our portals. Have to find a way around that. Emancipation grid, that's what it's called. That little guy. Okay, let's not get killed killed by these this time. Thank you ever so kindly. Oh, I have an idea. I might have an idea. I don't know if this will... Oh yeah, this will work. Okay, perfect. Oh, right, because we died.
It flew off.
Does that reset?
Good. For him. Alright, back to thinking.
Okay, you keep thinking. Okay, so we need blue. Oh, crap, I'm an idiot. Hit the wrong button. Okay, that's okay. We can fix this. Boy. Okay. And we'll do it right this time. Start and... Yes. Oh. Because I really have to redo it. Fine. Alright. Orange portal this time. Shoot the orange portal. Orange. Thank you. Nicely done. Beautiful.
Welcome to the Enrichment Center. Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not. As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway. Ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Let's all stay positive and do some science. That said, I would really appreciate it if you could test as fast as possible. Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
See, this makes me lean more towards my Cave is Wheatley theory again. Because it makes sense that he would test Carolyn, and when Carolyn worked as GLaDOS, he put himself into an AI so that he wouldn't die. I mean, obviously he sounds awful and is about to die. Looks like the old Apple II computers I played with as a kid. Or, you guys. Okay. What if Carolyn wasn't the test? What if Cave went first because he was dying? And what if he got screwed up somehow, and that's how he went from being Cave to being Wheatley, because something went wrong? And then, when they put Carolyn in, you know, who knows why that happened, we don't know. But by the time they put Carolyn in, they had perfected it. Or at least were better at it. I mean, she doesn't really have a conscience. We don't know how the real Carolyn was. But, what if... Oh, he doesn't look good, does he? Kind of Scrooge-ish. But so, right... Carolyn wasn't murderous at all, at least from what we know. She was very... not submissive is the wrong word, but very, yes sir, Mr. Johnson, you know, which is not at all like GLaDOS. And if you remember, they had to build like all kinds of things to keep GLaDOS as kind of murderous intent and check to basically give her a conscience. So what if whatever went wrong with Carolyn's conscience when they put her into GLaDOS went wrong with Cave's ego/intellect when they put him into Wheatley? If he is Wheatley, I mean Carolyn, GLaDOS also says that he was built specifically to make her dumb. But maybe that's what they used him for because they fucked up when they put Cave into Wheatley. I mean, who knows? And of course the alternative is, for all of Cave's bluster and money, he is pretty stupid. And in all of these messages, it seems like Carolyn is almost the brains behind things. Like, she doesn't strike me as a scientist, but I don't know. Maybe Wheatley is stupid just because Cave is stupid. I'm trying to think, it's been so long since I've dealt with Wheatley, but I mean, it seems like Wheatley comes up with lots of like harebrained schemes that kind of accidentally work, like when he's trying to escape with you. Like, they're all really stupid, but they end up accidentally working, which actually reminds me a lot of Cave. He has all these stupid ideas about fucking moon rocks and crap, but it works and it makes portable surfaces, and it's like, and he like gene splices and creates an army of mantis men. Like, that's stupid, but it's also amazing. I don't know, you guys. I'm slowly but surely talking myself into the whole Cave is Wheatley thing. I really am. Like, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, that makes total sense. The big strike against that is that J.K. Simmons is not Wheatley's voice, nor is he British. This might be too much meta thinking, but now that I'm thinking about it, as much as it makes sense, it would be really weird for him to change voices like that when GLaDOS is pretty much the same. I might have to rethink this. Still, it's an intriguing idea, isn't it? I really like it. I keep putting off writing an article about it. I've started like 3 times, but I keep putting it off because there keeps being more information every time I play. And while I don't mind like spitballing and just guessing while I'm playing like this, you know, sue me, I'm an English major, so writing feels more important to me, and I want to be accurate and not just throw guesses into the wind, you know? Portable surfaces. Not quite sure where to go with this. Hey! Evening, Amy. Do you want to come play some Portal? be a reason. Gotta be a reason that these are grates. I mean, you can fire a portal gun through them, but there are no surfaces on the other side. Those puzzles. Also, the sound of that stuff is really annoying. I know it sounds stupid, but that's legit making it harder for me to think. Triforce. It just occurred to me that if this stuff is pure poison, we're probably gonna get really sick. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. I'm starting to see how this works. Okay. Okay, I think I have a general idea of how we're proceeding now. Anyway, like I was saying, if this moon dust gel is pure poison, then we're probably screwed. Just saying. Tail's probably gonna get cancer and die. Told you we weren't getting a happy ending. But then again, we don't know how far in the future this is, so maybe they've cured cancer by now. Who knows? Okay, now the only question is where we want that stuff to go. The towers have a 1 and 2 on them. My guess is it's something to do with that, but I'm gonna take a quick... What's this? A launch pad? Excuse me. Okay. Guess we need to get higher up, but just for fun. Yeah, not so much. Okay. Okay, plan B. Okay. I think I have an idea. How is this going to work? How is this going to work? Just trying to experiment with this a little bit. I think I know what I need to do. I think. Okay, that did work. Bandit. God, I hate that. Fantastic. fastest way? No, wrong way. Come on. There you go. Now we're on the way. Oh yeah, we're still getting cancer. No. This is really annoying. There we go. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's what we want. There it is. If I can just get it up there. All the way up. Bingo. Gotcha. Alright, now we just gotta aim. I think we got this. Oh, first try. Nailed it.
Alright, I've been thinking. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade.
Yeah.
Make life take the lemons back.
Yeah.
Get mad!
Yeah.
I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these?
Yeah, take the lemons.
Demand to see life's manager.
Yeah.
Make life rue the day and thought it could give
Rue
Cave,
the day.
Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons.
I like this guy.
I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
His house down. Finding people. He says what we're all thinking.
The point is, if we can store music on a compact disc, why can't we store a man's intelligence and personality on one? So I have the engineers figuring that out now. Brain mapping, artificial intelligence. We should have been
God.
working on it 30 years ago. I will say this, and I'm gonna say it on tape so everybody
Was that
hears it
right?
100 times a day. If I die before you people can pour me into a computer, I want Carolyn to run this place. Now she'll argue. She'll say she can't. She's modest like that, but you make her. Hell, put her in my computer. I don't care. All right, test's over. You can head on back to your desk.
Goodbye, sir.
So maybe he's not Wheatley. Maybe he died before they perfected it, and so they put her in instead. I wonder if she wanted it. I mean, she seems to still care for him or be loyal to him, so... This is going to require more thought. Well, it's been over half an hour, so I think it's getting near time to wrap up. But, thanks for joining me, as always. Always appreciate it. Hope you had a wonderful 2016 and a better 2017, and, just as a little plug, I'm putting it at the end so you can turn it off if you don't want to hear an advertisement. In the notes section of this video, and on my main YouTube page, I've thrown in a link for donations. Not a big deal, just something I realized a lot of people have, especially on like Twitch and stuff. And since I don't do Twitch, I thought I'd throw it in here and mention it in this video. Promise I won't flood you with ads about it, but it's there if you want it. If not, no sweat. Anyway, next video will hopefully be coming next week. And until then, I'll see you next time.